to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I have a very special, I don't know, song, let's just call it that today, but it's an artist, Mo Pitney. He's a younger, much more traditional sounding, traditional oriented artist. And the song is Miami, My Amy. It was requested by Papa Fix-It after I did Keith Whitley's rendition of this song. And Keith Whitley's was off the charts, and that was courtesy of Trent Smith in Indiana. So Trent is a young man at age 17 and who loves traditional country. But let's see what Mo's rendition is. And Papa Fix-It said that the songwriter said that Mo's rendition was better than Keith's. And so that is a tall order because Keith's was phenomenal and Keith was a phenomenal artist. So let's see what Mo's got here. That's so pretty.
Well, everybody talks about the California quakes, but the first time I ever felt the earth shake was in Miami. When Amy touched me, oh, it shook me. I told her that I loved her and I want her to stay, but she said, be sure, and I'll call you in L.A. Even in the taxi, I could hear my telephone ring. Call.
You can tell that this was before cell phones, but he's now imagining just, she's calling me.
Calling me from Miami. Miami. What took you so long? I thought you never called. Miami. Oh, Miami. Miami, Miami loves me after all.
Is he imagining this phone call? I love the backing in this too, by the way.
Now Amy just called and said, please come back. Said I'm on my way, babe, ain't even unpacked. I want you, I love you. That's all she had to say. And goodbye, L.A. Now once again I'm Miami bound. Can't wait till this plane touches down. And I know my Amy will be waiting at that Miami gate. Oh, I can't wait, Miami. Miami. What took you so long? I thought you'd never call. Miami. Oh, Miami. Miami, Miami loves me after all. Oh, Miami, Miami loves me after all.
Just acoustic.
Very good.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
This was from Larry's Country Diner. that's just one of these gorgeous renditions, just acoustic, a little bit of backing that you'll have at Larry's Country Diner. I don't know who was doing that because I know Mo has performed at Larry's Country Diner with his sister Holly. So maybe she was backing him on this one. I don't know. We didn't have the video on it. It was just the audio. But it's just one of these songs. I love this. The sense I have, I mean, I know I was wondering in there, like, was he making up that phone call? Because they didn't have cell phones when this song was written. Keith Whitley did this, and he died in '89. There were no cell phones. So when he said, I could hear her calling me in the taxi, I'm like, is he making this up? Is this just what, like, an insight into his psyche, into his heart and mind, that this is what he wants, but it's not happening? I don't. I think that the song was just pretty straightforward in this regard, that she loved him and wanted him to come back. Now, this was an East Coast, West Coast thing, so that's very difficult, obviously, but he's just looking forward to it. And I think I said this in my reaction to Keith Whitley's song. I don't know, but when these songs that were written decades ago, and performed and written and performed decades ago, they give you insight into what was going on at the time. And here, she was going to be meeting him at the gate. You used to be able to do that. You didn't have to go through security. It was kind of like going into a train station. You know, you could just go in and just go wait and get the person right as the doors open. And the same thing at an airport. You could go through and get them and walk out. And now you can't. You can't go through security. So these little things pop into my mind when I hear these songs. But what a rendition, Papa Fix-It. You called it on this one. It's just stunning. I mean, Keith's was stunning. This was stunning. Just when you have that simple acoustic and Mo can play. You know, he can pick. So, all right, I'm going to rate this song. And the number, I don't even know what I gave Keith's, but the number that popped into my head on this was a 9.4 on Beauty alone. Mo, of course, sang it with that delicate voice that he's got, that powerful voice, that sensitive voice. But the lyrics and the picking and the backing, just the whole thing worked. So there it is. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that wherever you are, Miami or otherwise. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.